Hello and welcome to Mysterious Lights. Paulding. This one comes to us from Paulding, Michigan, where the debate continues as to if it is a case of mistaken identity or a paranormal occurrence. This light occurs at the far end of a power line right-of-way and has been spotted since the 1960s. Many claim that the site used to have railroad tracks running through it, and a brakeman on a train died while trying to stop a collision with a railway car stopped on the tracks. People claim the light is his lantern still warning people to this day. Or people claim it might just be headlights reflecting from the nearby US 45 road that passes through the area. I'll let you decide what is going on in this location. Gurdon. This light found in Gurdon, Arkansas is a bit similar to the Paulding light, even with the highway nearby. The one exception is that reports of the light has been documented since the 1930s when car travel wasn't prominent. The lights appear along the railroad tracks and can be blue, green, orange, or white in color. There are two legends behind this one, with the first claiming a railroad worker fell in front of a train and was decapitated, and to this day returns to find his head. The second tells of a railroad foreman who was killed by a worker he fired for something he didn't do, and the foreman now continues his work on the rails even in death. Longondale. We moved to Dell Valley, which is located in northwest England, and it is home to a varying degree of mysterious occurrences. In this area, there are many reports of UFOs as well as specters roaming about. As for the lights, eyewitnesses claim that they appear in groups of 4 or 5 and move in a methodic, almost controlled pattern, and have been reporting this since the 1950s. Others have seen multicolored beams and pulsing lights, leading police to investigate if someone was lost on the near mountains, only to turn up empty-handed. All report that the air has an electric feel to which it leads people to feel uneasy or creeped out. Marfa. Back in the United States, we find the Marfa lights that are located in Texas in Presidio County. A cowboy by the name of Robert Reed Ellison first reported seeing the lights in 1883. Robert was intrigued by the sight, but he thought they might be campfires of Apache Indians. Little did he know that the Apache Indians knew of the lights, and according to their lore described them as stars dropping to earth. The lights range in color from orange, blue, green, and red. They normally appear hovering above the ground and will sometimes dart off and split and merge with each other. Some have claimed they are from car headlights or campfires, while others claim they are paranormal. I do find it odd that headlights will be seen in 1883, or that the Apache Indians keep campfires burning in the same location for the last 133 years. Hessdalen. I had covered this location in a previous video I had made, but I felt I couldn't exclude it from this one due to the topic. These lights are some of the more famous occurrences and are found in Hessdalen, Norway. Since the 1930s, these lights have been spotted at night, floating or moving quickly over the valley. They come in many colors such as red and yellow, but are normally brilliant white. In 1983, a group of scientists created Project Hessdalen with a goal of uncovering what causes the light. To this day, no one is quite sure what they are, but many theories exist, including one that proposed that the iron and zinc-rich rocks on one side of the valley, mixed with the copper-rich rocks on the other side, along with sulfur in the waters, could create a weak battery effect. Brown Mountain. The Brown Mountains are found in North Carolina, and much like the occurrences in Longondale, many of the lights are followed with UFO reportings. The first sighting was on September 24th in 1913 by a fisherman who claimed to see a red light just above the horizon. Originally, the United States Geological Survey wrote off the sighting, as well as others, as a mistaken identification of train lights, cars, or fires. It was then discovered that the lights still appeared even after a flood took out all electricity and roads to the area. The light appears as the size of a reddish basketball that will fade out and then reappear at a new location. According to legend, the light is that of a woman who was believed to be murdered by her husband and come back for revenge. In a bit of more unsettling news, many people were reported to have been abducted by aliens while staying in the area. Canberra. I wasn't going to include this one, but decided against its removal due to the fact that it can be a bit of a learning experience. Originally, this video was posted on January 3rd, 2016, which shows an electric storm over Canberra, Australia, with what appears to be a sudden ball of light that implodes into a donut shape. This video left many people scrambling to find out what it was. Scientists deduced it must be a case of ball lightning, while others went the UFO route. Sadly, not long after, a man posted an apology stating he had created a video and didn't realize it was going to be so popular. No one has been able to get in contact with this man since. Now here's the question. Is this really a hoax, or is it along the same conspiracy as Area 51 caller on Art Bale's Coast to Coast show, where some believe the hoaxer is covering something up? Light beams. There isn't a map for this one since the occurrences were sighted in multiple locations around the world at about the same time. Late in 2015, these beams of light suddenly appeared, and they all look similar in appearance. Normally, sun rays coming out of the clouds are a bit more diffused than these strong pillars of light. I am not sure what to think about this one, be it natural or paranormal, but I can say it is quite breathtaking. Norway Spiral. On December 9th, 2009, the residents of Norway and Sweden were given a strange show in the sky. As you will see, it is a blue light that soon develops a swirl pattern, one of which doesn't look natural. This spectacle was thought to be either a meteor or some kind of superweapon. Not long after, the Russian government claimed that it was the result of a missile misfiring that was capable of carrying nuclear warheads. A similar situation occurred on November 17, 2015, near Southern California, Nevada, and Arizona. These were quickly reported as a U.S. government missile test fire. Many people are not convinced of this explanation. I, for one, question a situation where something strange appears in the sky and the governments quickly cover it, especially when the excuses involve a missile flying over U.S. territory, or in the Russian explanation admitting to a missile capable of carrying nuclear weapons being launched. I wonder if missiles are the new swamp gas or weather balloons. Again, I'll let you decide here. Celestial lights. I'm pretty sure you saw this one coming. I do not have much information here other than recently strange lights have been observed on the dwarf planet Ceres, Mars, as well as the Moon. All of these sightings are either officially reported to be volcanoes, ice, or even salt? Yes, salt. That was the recent theory posed for the appearances of light on Ceres. No hard theories have developed to explain these occurrences, nor does NASA seem at all interested in determining what they are, but I'll let you decide. Natural, extraterrestrial, or weather balloon. With that, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.